Yo, it's the 2KMC, and it's time to see what's good in the neighborhood. Here's the schedule for the upcoming 2K.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Now Young. So the Bobcats starting five. Ayton is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Smith. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Cousins in at the point guard position. 6 to shoot. They get it back. Sabonis. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Smith on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Young drives in. It's rebounded by Charlotte, fresh from a win against Portland.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
Got a piece of it.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And it's Smith missing.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Isaac. That shot, no good. Randle with some nice D. Pass to Cousins. J.R. Smith on the wing. Pass to Towns. Over Young. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Smith.
And from day one, Towns has been one of the NBA's top post players. A versatile, well-rounded game on the low block. It doesn't hurt that he can step outside and knock down the jumper either.
Now here's Powell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
He hits the second from the line. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Borrego and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He said a big key for them will be containing Trae Young. Coach said he can be streaky, but when he heats up, his deep range makes him tough to defend. Kevin, make that almost impossible to defend.
Thank you, David. Isaac passes to Powell. Young outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Outside, Towns. There's 1:38 left here in the opening quarter. Back to Randle. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
So dangerous in the paint. Randle with a good mix of power, skills, and balance.
Young outside. Shoots over Cousins. Shot's good from Young.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Smith against Powell. He gets that one.
And the sheer muscle of Ayton. Sometimes he's impossible to stop on the way up.
Powell, the pass to Young. There's 48 seconds left in the first. Powell kicks to Isaac. Cousins against Young. Here's Fall, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Cousins. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Smith outside. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. Here's Towns. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bobcats lead by 3. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about the Bobcats here in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Sabonis is out there with Fall. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Young in at the point. Smith fires from way outside. A rebound by Young.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Bobcats, they've got Smith. Downs is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Ayton. And it's Cousins in at the point. Powell dishes to Young. Powell against Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Towns.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Vancouver, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Smith the pass to Cousins. And they double up Cousins. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Here's Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Smith kicks to Randle. Over Sabonis. That one doesn't go. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Here's Powell. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Powell's got the lead up to 1 now for the Grizzlies. Now here's Cousins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Towns. And Vancouver with the possession here. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Young, and the rejection by Towns.
And his foot movement is what makes Towns such a terrific shot blocker. He moves so well and can defend just about any position on the floor.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, when Trae Young was in college, he was known for his long-range shooting. But Young says, the people who know me best know that I'd rather get an assist than any other stat. I pride myself on making the right play. Knowing your teammates get joy and excitement from playing with you is all I care about. Kevin?
That's great to see. Thank you, D.A. Here's Young. Cans the 12-footer. Young's got 4 this quarter.
Trae Young's a crafty operator from mid-range, really from any range.
Right side Towns. And Cousins kicks to Smith. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Powell, the pass to Isaac. And he drops it in from the low post. And it's a 3-point Grizzly lead.
And despite those shooting problems in the first quarter, they have the lead and look like they're finally getting it together offensively.
And they double up Cousins. Back to Smith. Clock at 6. There's Here's the pass to Towns. Sabonis grabs the board. And so Young will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Powell, the pass to Young. It's deflected.
Not a traditional rim protector. Randle gets by on effort and instinct.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Here's Cousins. They get the rebound.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Grizzlies, Kenny, what did you see from them?
You can see where the priorities.
And
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Charlotte trails by 3. Norman Powell is out there with Trae Young. Then it's Sabonis. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Fall in at the 5, roaming the paint.
This is what Cousins gives you. Good recognition, the ability to make plays for his teammates.
And for Charlotte, they've got Julius Randle. DeMarcus Cousins out there with J.R. Smith. Then there's Ayton. And it's Towns in at the 3, the small forward. Isaac with the ball. Towns on him.
And you want to see that. Isaac getting deep post position. He loves putting the defense in a tough spot, always looking to get to the line.
The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Good on the second free throw. And it's the Bobcats' ball. A 2-point game. Towns, the pass to Smith. It's deflected.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
To the paint, here's Young. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Ayton. Here's Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
It doesn't matter that Cousins plays with that much weight. The quick first step is a great equalizer.
Here's Young, and the rejection by Cousins. Fast break now for Charlotte. Randle's running. Comes up empty down low.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim. Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Powell with the steal. Isaac finds Young. Looking to get back on track here. And that's 2 points on the layup. Young's got 8.
Unlike some great perimeter shooters, Trae Young is consistently probing for the best look.
Smith outside. Pass to Towns. And it's sent back by Isaac. And Charlotte turns it over again. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at Vancouver. They're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move.
And for the Grizzlies, this season has been, it's been solid. But they just need to maintain their place in the standings and get 100% prepared here for the postseason.
I don't think they played their best basketball, so if things do come together for them before the end of the regular season, look out. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Towns kicks to Cousins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ayton. The Grizzlies pull it in. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Powell, the pass to Isaac. But they'll get another chance.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
And here's Sabonis. No points in the game yet for him. That one goes in. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Here's Cousins. Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation. And that's just showing off. DeMarcus with the creativity plus the thunderous force.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. The shot by Powell, no good. And out of bounds as Vancouver gains possession. .27 seconds left to play here in the third. Young against Cousins. 13 feet away. And the rejection by Cousins.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Randall, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
On its way from Young for two, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we just finished. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Sabonis is out there with Isaac, and it's Young. Then there's Norman Powell, and it's Fall in at the 5 spot. Charlotte trails by 4. Cousins with it. Pass to Smith. Puts up a 3. A rebound by Young. Young's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Cousins dishes to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Randall right side. Shoots over Isaac. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Powell. Vancouver working the ball around now. Young against Cousins. There's Sabonis. Sinks the triple. Sabonis has got the lead up to 7 now for Vancouver.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
The pass to Towns. Shoots over Isaac. And once again off the mark by Charlotte.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And the rejection by Towns. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. To the middle. It's taken away by Smith. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. To the inside. No good on that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Passes it to Fall. Now Young. Puts it up from 15. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Dating back to his days at Kentucky, Randall can be counted on for big buckets.
Young against Cousins. And Young kicks to Powell. It's stolen by Smith. Fast break now for Charlotte. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, the Wiley one. That's a big bucket. JR taking things into his own hands.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Young passes to Sabonis. Isaac with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the elbow. It drops.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're down by 4. 50 seconds left in the fourth. And now a moment to take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear James Borrego coaching his team during the break. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If we make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Here's Young. Looking to get it going. It's good.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Some players drift in and out of the action. Trey, he's always right in the middle of things. There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Cousins finds Smith. Back to Cousins. From deep three-point range. And so the Grizzlies take the win.